former Vice President Dick Cheney a scathing review of the current Commander-in-Chief, President Obama, in a speech last week, saying that he's not being decisive. In fact, Mr. Cheney says he's dithering. Let's listen.
The White House must stop dithering while America's armed forces are in danger.
Pretty strong language there. Do you agree that we are endangering our troops and that this is dithering?
I wouldn't use that language.
I think what the Vice President said was terrible. The notion that President Obama is dithering, he's doing his job. He's being thoughtful. He is wrestling with, frankly, one of the toughest decisions I've ever seen a president have to make.
A bit of dithering might have been in order before we went into Iraq in pursuit of non-existent weapons of mass destruction.
8 years of failure of Karzai implicitly is also 8 years of failure of dithering by that administration. So just take Dick Cheney's advice off the table.
For Dick Cheney, after 7 years, focusing on Iraq, the wrong place, instead of Afghanistan, to now say it's a few months into this administration, they better come up with a solution, that's not fair or right.
Do you think he is helping or hurting the Republican Party with his comments?
Well, the Vice President of the United States is very well credentialed. He has a long history of service to the country. He has the right to speak out, in my view, however he wants to.
He's the first Vice President, ex-Vice President, since Alvin Barkley, other than Spiro Agnew, who was a felon, who doesn't have any aspirations for political office. So he's a free agent. He can say what he wants to do.
I don't believe I heard you say whether you thought that was helpful or unhelpful.
I don't know. I would leave that to others to judge, really.